Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me for your Soulmate Twin Flame reading for the week of August 14th through the 20th. I would like to thank all of you who have subscribed, liked, and shared my videos, and for those of you who have booked readings and made donations to my channel. I absolutely love doing this for you, and I appreciate all of you. If you would like a personal reading or to make a donation to my channel, please go to AscendingSoulsJourney.com, or you can email me at AscendingSoulsJourney@gmail.com. It's a mouthful. The first card that you have is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a person who feels like they have all the tools, all the resources they need to move forward in making an offer. And they're about truth and clarity, right? So it's air sign qualities, and it's followed by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a person who's been through like everything you can think of. This person has been lied to, manipulated. I mean, anything derogatory that you can think of, this person has endured. They've taken the lessons from each situation and pulled out what they need to become wise. So this is a very intelligent, very wise person, typically in an authoritative type of a position, and they speak with truth and clarity. It can be cutting the way that they do this. The next card is the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands represents a decision to be made, a choice. So you can take either path and it's going to lead to the same destination. One is a little bit longer, a little bit more challenging, and you will gain a lot of wisdom by going that route. The other one's faster and easier, but that wisdom is not necessarily gained along the way, but it can be learned as time goes on. But it's making a choice on which direction to go. Followed by the Hangman. So the Hanging Man is when a person is at a point in their life where they need to just take a step back and in a calm manner just evaluate the situation from a totally different perception. So looking at it from a different point of view. And I am going to clarify the court cards. So what I'm hearing is, for some of you, you have somebody coming back from the past and they're at a distance. And I do hear past, which totally coincides with Mercury in retrograde, right? But it's somebody who is at a distance from you. So you may not be in a relationship with them right now, but they feel that they are ready to come in and actually speak the truth. You may have had situations with this person where they didn't communicate at all, but you have communication coming in quite fast and quite clearly, and the truth is going to come out. For some of you, they're going to tell you how they felt then, but they were afraid to tell you at that time. Maybe they had issues that they needed to resolve in their life. Maybe they needed to go into, they were in this mode, in the Hanging Man mode, and they needed to make sure that they could move forward when they feel confident. Telling somebody that you care deeply for them is not, typically something somebody's going to throw right off the cuff at somebody till they figure it out. So the Ten of Pentacles is what has come up for the Page of Swords. Ten of Pentacles is creating this solid base foundation, just filled with abundance, preparing for a very long, stable, grounded future. So when the Page of Swords, whomever this person is, whether it be you contacting another person or they contacting you, this is what they may convey to you, that they have been working on building a foundation that they could provide for you, that they want to offer this to you. Now, the card that came out for the Queen of Swords is the Devil. So the Devil is about addictions. It can represent codependency. It can, any kind of addiction. It can be alcoholism, drugs. It can be being emotionally stuck on somebody in your past. Believe it or not, that is an addiction. Okay, any kind of addiction. So when they come in, they're going to speak their truth, and they are going to tell you what was going on at the time. For some of you, this person, whether it be you or the other, may have been going through trying to let go of addictions. They may have been addicted emotionally to another person. But regardless what the addiction is, they've been working at getting over it. For others of you, this person may come in, and I realize there isn't, anything about passion, but they may just want sex. So you do need to make sure of that. But I'm really, if you fall in that category, it's very few of you who do. So when this person comes in, you will have a choice as to which direction you want to go. And what you're being told is to stand strong in your truth, okay? You need to make sure that you speak with clarity so that there's no coming back later saying, well, I thought you meant this. Make sure you speak your truth in a clear manner. And before you make a decision on what you're going to do, you're being guided to go within and wait for the right moment to come forward. Now, the right moment for you is that's up to you when that moment is. But let's pull a romance angel card to see how it ties in with the reading. But this person's at a distance. So the card that you have is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, this could go in two different directions for you. All right, Pisces. Either you need to retreat so you can go within and figure out what direction you want to go in life. Or this person that's coming back from the past, that's at a distance, and I do hear they're coming back from the past. Now, it could mean that it was just the most recent past, like in the last several weeks. It could be somebody from an earlier form of the past. But I do keep hearing they're coming back. That's the words that I hear. They're coming back. They're coming back. So for the group of you that I'm referring to that this is resonating with, they are coming back to speak their truth. And it is advisable that the two of you disconnect and go retreat. If you're in a relationship with your soulmate, it is advising that maybe the two of you need to take a long weekend. You need to have some R&R time so that you can get to the truth and clarity. So I do hear the addiction is been overcome. Okay, so when they come in and explain to you what was going on and where they were and what they were doing, you will understand what's going on. And again, for a small amount of you, this is sex. So you can make a choice whether you want this person for a weekend, to go out and just have a hoop load of a time on a weekend trip or whatnot. But I am strongly hearing that for the majority of you, this is going to be a really good experience for you. Either you're going to get truth and clarity that will give you closure and you can make a decision to go one way. You're going to get the truth and clarity to make a decision to go the other. Make sure that you are being guided to do a little bit of internal retrospection, so that you know how to answer in your own truth and clarity. I do hope this helps, Pisces. Please check out your moon and rising sign as well so you can pick out from the three of them what resonates the most with you. So have an absolutely wonderful week, and please leave comments. We all would love to hear how it went for you. Much love.